Uh, Hello everyone, good night. This is your local investigator, MafutoNLG. And I don't really know what to do in this game, but yeah, I think we're going to be a really special detective and do some investigation on a lot of places in this game universe. Well, I don't really know about the story and what is going to happen, of course. But things I know is that this game is awesome. Visually, it's gorgeous. I mean, look at them. It's just my GPU cannot help them. Yeah, if my GPU can help them, it's going to be perfect. Well, anyway, welcome to the stream. And yeah, this is Moses and Plato, the last train on Clawville. Of course, this game still on demo, TOGE production. I love you guys. Please give me the. I'm sorry. That's a bad wording. I'm so sorry. Hey, I applied for your video editor job, but I don't think you guys have something back for me. Please, can you guys say something like you are accepted or you rejected? That is all I wanted to hear. Thanks. Would be even more good if you say what's bad on my video and what's good on my video. That's going to be very helpful for my growth. Well, anyway, enough for the joke shits, and yeah, let's just go into the game and let's see what's going to happen. Of course, I never touched the new game before. This is a short demo version of the full game, which... Oh, shit.
So, we're standing on top of a train, looking death in the eye.
That was quite a trip, wasn't it?
Quite a
no,
trip.
this is so bad.
If anyone had told me that we'd have ended up here, I would have laughed in their faces. So, where do we start?
Let's say a freezing cold day greeted us on a fateful Stavonian morning.
Toraja coffee?
Furry heavens!
Pretty spicy,
be any more cheesy?
I thought I was getting better
By
at
meaning
this.
spicy maksudnya kayak rempahnya berasa gitu.
Well then,
Lebih terasa berempah.
let's just start at the beginning.
Okay. We straight into the gameplay? Hey, look at the gameplay. It's freaking 60 FPS, but the video on the front though.
Here we are.
I'm gonna freeze to death.
No.
Now that you mention it, my dear friend, we're a little early, so you'll have plenty of time to do that.
What to freeze?
No matter. I can already taste the champagne and olives on my tongue.
Cool.
Champagne and olives?
The party! Aren't you looking forward to the big Bon Voyage party tonight?
Voyage party, let's go.
I'd skip it if I could.
Why? You're introvert?
Ha! Moses, you're the saddest animal I've ever had the misfortune to meet. For once in your life, you should let loose. We're on a holiday, right?
I don't know, man.
Let me remind you that no, we are not on holiday. This is work.
Very heavens. You're beyond hope, Moses.
Well, you're probably right, my dear friend.
So we freeze to death. But, I see other passengers are starting to arrive.
We can have a little sniff around before we leave the station. Literally and figuratively.
Figuratively. We can... let me just try to imitate his voice. We can have a little sniff. And I cannot. I'm sorry, man. I'm not a voice actor.
Although I might not be able to move anymore.
I would like to try some, voice acting, but still have to learn a lot of stuff. Good idea, although I might not be able to move. Yeah, you might be freezing to death. Oh, look! We can... Let me click this. Porasa. Oh, no. Ini Russian ya. Gua nggak tahu tulisannya apa kalau di Russian.
Speaking of which, you're a Manu, right? A palace's cat? Shouldn't you be perfectly fine in the cold?
Oh, iya juga ya. Dia kan palace cat. Kok kedinginan?
I've never told you about my cryophobia, my unnatural fear of freezing.
The amount you usually talk, it surprises me too, but no, you never mentioned it before.
Well, it was because of the war.
Oh,
Because
right.
of the war.
The war.
I spent a whole winter in a trench. I got the chill up to my bones and my soul. And somehow, I wasn't the same animal after that.
And that affected your perception of the cold.
Some people lose their sense of smell after a major trauma, or see colors different.
That's interesting. Please tell me more about it.
I'd rather not. You overanalyze everything and everybody. It can be really unpleasant.
Well, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I'm used to it.
Oh man. This guy is so fun. Let's go. Hey, can I just go inside there, grab a cup of coffee? It's going to be epic. A hot cup of coffee in this wintry freaking weather. Hey, come on. A cup of coffee couldn't be so bad. Oh, this is a suspiciously large package for 2 people. But who knows? Maybe that pretty lady just brought too many trinkets on the hip. Oh, the trip. Shit. Salah baca gua. On the trip. Damn, I need to go back to freaking elementary school. Oh, let me check this thing. Oh. Okay, so what is this? You know what? Before we do anything, I'm just going to press random buttons and let's see what we are going to get. Like this brain logo. I don't know what is this. What? Codex. Ooh, Codex. The Fox King. Hector III, or as the most animals call him, the Fox King is the 3rd member of the Phalloix dynasty. Although Clawville is a small state, its king is amongst the most influential animals of the wilderness. Not because of the city's actual importance, excuse me, but for riches of its faraway colonies. Ew. Wait. So Clawville ini adalah negara yang yang sifatnya apa sih kalau sebutannya tuh yang kerajaan. Oke, menarik. Berarti kayak ngambil tema London gitu kayak. The Clawville Express is a legendary train that takes a legendary journey. In fact, it crosses the entire continent of Altera, passing through the capitals of the most important countries. It is also iconic in the sense that it starts from Clawville and terminates at Sebuah, in the capital of Porsa, the great historical enemy of the Clawville crown. Thus, the journey is symbolic and significant in more ways than one. Oke, jadi dari map yang kita lihat ini kayaknya nih di bagian Eropa ya guys ya. Ini kan Rusia. Kayaknya sih ya. Kayaknya ya. I don't freaking know. I'm not a geography master on shit. Terus muter ke sini. Oke, gua nggak tahu. Sebuah. It is also referred to as the Eastern Empire. This is the harsh world of the proud people of Sebuah. It is inhabited mainly by predators and big cats. There is considerable tension between Clawville and Sebuah. Oh, jadi kayak Ukraina sama Rusia. Oh, menarik. For both historical and economic reasons, the Tsardom was the biggest loser in the game Myth Wars. Okay, Myth Wars. Huh. But since the collapse of the Great Eastern Empire, they have been growing and strengthening at a rapid pace, and are seen by many as potential instigators of the Second Myth War and the greatest threat to the modern world. Oke. So, Myth War di sini gua akan ambil sebagai World War. Menarik. Ini cuman teori gua, just a theory. Oke, jadi ini menceritakan kayaknya tentang hubungan Rusia dan Ukraina yang semakin perang itu ekonomi mereka ini terganggu gitu. nggak tahu gue sotoy aja gitu kan, biar kayak investigator beneran. Animals. Hey look, the snake got boobies, that's funny. Plato Manuel Palladius. Ooh, I like the name, that's cool. My loyal companion and friend. Oke, berarti kita itu adalah si siapa namanya, Moses ya. My loyal companion and friend Plato, he survived in a military intelligence for years, but was demobilized and ended as a detective with the Clawville Police Department. I praise my good fortune, for without him I would not be where I am today, although I'd hesitate to admit that to him. Oh, jadi Moses ini adalah seorang tsundere ya guys ya, kalau kata wibu. Oh. Kayaknya untuk yang otak segitu dulu, mari kita lihat koper. Ya, gue tahu sih pasti adalah inventory. Kita bisa combine item, kita bisa inspect, kita bisa use coba.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
I don't know what you're implying. No.
Can you say Asmanthus wine? Ini gua rasa penyuaranya si ini enggak sih? Zhongli ya. Inspect. My pocket watch, which was my grandfather's, it never stops for a second. Neither does a good detective. Whoa. Oh, what? It got 3D freaking. Okay. Oh, that's. Oh, okay. Oh, I like this. Good job. You just unlock a secret description. Hey. AW means Alphonse Wildlover. Oh, gue kirain American Warteg. Yeah, that's just slang for AW. The restaurant in Indonesia, it's called American Warteg because Warteg is like a freaking. You know what? Yeah. Let me just explain what is Warteg. Warteg is a place where you can eat like so many things. You just have to you say to the freaking owner of the freaking Warteg and say like, I want to eat this, I want to eat that, and they're just going to bring that thing to you, and of course you eat it with rice. And yeah, that's all. He was my grandfather, and I inherited this wonderful pocket watch from him. Unlike my father, Alfonso valued this time he was given. Oh shit, I misread. I'm sorry. The time he was given. Oke, jadi dari bapaknya Moses ini termasuk orang-orang yang tidak menghargai waktu. Oh. Hey, we are collecting info right here, bros. Like, yeah. Oh shit, my bad. But let me just do something little bit, just you know, just a little bit touchy right here and there. And scroll this a little bit down, and I think we're good. Okay. So what is this doggy? Oh, we got doggy sense. The Clawville Express is said to be the most amazing machine ever built, by an animal at least. Able by animal. At least that's what they say. I wonder how it can live up to such a big word. Ooh, perception.
The fluffy, fuzzy. Damn!
Quite a tower, isn't it?
That could easily accommodate all the members of the country's parliament.
Oh, what's inside? I'm sorry, let me just... It's okay, it's just the topper.
Or an invading army.
You got that right.
Oh, not everything has a voiceover. Just yet, I see. Having to oversee the protection and well-being of the Slavonian delegation is not just a simple task, but also a kind of trust and power play between the two countries of Clawville and Slavonia. Frankly, it is not very uplifting to be caught between two such superpowers. I see. What else can you see on your perception, Mr. Moses? Damn, I like this fucking view. Oh my god, this is so good. Okay, enough seeing. Let's sniff. We are dogs, so we know what to sniff. Can I sniff? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Let me just sniff here. Trains have a distinctive smell that is a mixture of many different aromas. Metal, oil, coal, leather, and many more. Leather? What are you doing? What are trains doing with leather? I don't understand. I mean more. But anything blatant or not blatant. Okay. Anything else that I can sniff? You can sniff your mom's crack. Okay, that's not good. I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't say that. What do you mean by crack? I mean like, you know, cleavage, ass crack. Okay, I'm just making it worse. Achieve from the perception. She has a rather unpleasant appearance indeed. Oh wait, oh mereka ini dua-duanya macan. Gue kira ini kelinci.
Look who's here.
Look who's here.
The ambassador.
The ambassador.
That creep makes my tail tingle.
Stay focused, Plato. We'll do what we've been hired to do, and we can take our well-deserved vacation.
Ooh, wait.
When I think we have to protect this monster.
Let's not jump to conclusions, dear fellow.
Detective
You know, rumors
juga.
are sometimes just rumors.
These aren't just rumors, Moses. They're facts.
We have a job to do, and we're going to do it. All right?
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Ooh, let me check that out. Nah, I want to check these things bit by bit, little by little. I want to know everything about this game. Why? Because I don't really know if I can buy it or not. I just don't have the money right now. So, yeah. I mean, the game will come out who knows when, but still, the money it's quite need to be searching. Ambassador. Snow leopard. Oh, we got education about animals too. Awesome. So we got no codex, we got no new codex, we got what is this? Connections. How to use? How to use? Huh? Huh? Oh, this thing's man. They really leave that thing there. What? How to use this thing? Can I? Oh, I understand. I understand. Oh, shit, I understand what is this going to used for. Okay, awesome. Ignat's past is rather murky, having served as a high-ranking officer in the colonial. How do you read that? Czarist forces, including the Torogo colonies. Okay, so this ambassador's name, ambassador. Okay, that's it. Who is Ignatz? Oh, we can talk to him. I cannot talk to him. Can we do more perception and no? No. I still need to check something up. Like, I think I'm missing something. Ignatz. Who is Ignatz? What the hell am I doing with this? I mean, they got no connection. They even haven't talked to each other. So yeah.
This is ridiculous. I've been waiting here for an age.
I'm sorry, I was checking, the data. Yes, I'm a detective, I have to search all over the place. And yeah, I'm going to shut up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my bro. Hold up, chat. Let's.
Sir, welcome. I
just grab the bags and pack them quickly.
They are Russian.
Freezing to death out here.
How are you freezing to death? But you are a freaking snow tiger? Was it?
Sir, I think you misunderstand.
Are they paying you to talk or work? I am at my wit's end here.
Kita kan
Can you believe
cuman
it,
guardian doang ya, bukan disuruh bawa-bawa.
Leave me out of this.
Oh, damn.
Dear sir, I genuinely think there's been a misunderstanding here.
Just take a look. Hold it while I'm in a good mood.
Oke. Mari kita tampar dia dengan kenyataan, guys. Ini kan kesannya terlalu marah. I think the code must have frozen your ears. Let me be clear. Mari kita baik-baik dulu ya.
Are you tired of life?
Are you tired of living?
Oh my.
No,
That was a mistake.
no, I'm not making a mistake. You are.
Let me step in.
Oh, there you
This
go.
is Moses Wildflower, and I'm Plato Palladius in the Clawville Police Department. We are here because, unfortunately for us, we have been entrusted with the full protection of you and your dear daughter until this
Oh, that's her
magnificent train
that's his
reaches
daughter.
Clawville.
That was like wife or something. Who can tell?
Is that so? Well, why didn't you start with that?
I mean, why don't you listen to us first? God damn it!
We tried, but it must be the noise.
Whatever. So you're in the service of the Fox King, huh? Very well. Then I'll see you at the party soon, yes?
Sayur.
In fact, I think we'd rather...
Moses, we'll be there, sir.
All right then.
Joyful.
Ini si Palas mah cuman mau pesta-pestanya doang ya.
Porter! Where's the bloody porter?
Keep your voice down. My head is splitting.
Interesting.
What is this button do? Oh, okay. This is autoplay and this is skip. We're not going to do that. What's the voiceover on this? Is it bugged? I think it's bugged.
What?
Oh no, it's not bugged. How do you know about my garden? You talk an awful lot in your sleep, Moses. If you had any idea what else I know, this is terribly embarrassing.
Yes?
Oh yes, it is. Okay. That's just how I imitate both. Continue. No, imagine I press exit right there. I gotta do from scratch. Oh, this guy named Ignat Alexei Ivarinich. Di sini tadi tulisannya bukan Ignat Alexei Ivarinich. Tadi siapa ya namanya, gue lupa. Kalau nggak salah Snow Leopard doang. Habis itu apa itu gue lupa. Ambassador to Stavonia, pursuing peace negotiations between the colonial empire of Clawville and the United Republic of Stavonia. We have been entrusted with the task of escorting and protecting him, which is a great honor. However, his past and character are rather questionable. Kunia Ivarinichi. She is the daughter of Ambassador Ignat, who is clearly on the trip out of sheer necessity. Although I have a suspicion that there is another reason for her being. Kok gue jadi Russian aja? Kan gue harusnya ngomong British. Enggak British juga sih. Kayak Jongli ngomong. In any case, she is a lady of noble breeding and a tempered but rebellious spirit. We shall have to watch her carefully. Anjay. Kayak gitu guys bacanya guys. Let me go back to this thing. So, Ignat has a dark past, you know. Right, okay. Ignat's past is rather murky, having served as a high-ranking officer in the colonial Caesar force, including in the Torogo colonies. Okay. So we know who Ignat's now. Let me just investigate. Can I do sniff again? Okay, we got nothing. So what now? We're leaving. I better get used to it. We'll be stuck on this machine monster for days. Well. Okay, we gotta question it. Is that it?
My daughter, spoiled little brat. But I suppose that's mainly my fault.
Ah, come on. Don't blame yourself.
Yeah, you're just being a father, you know.
If you want to know more, perhaps you should ask Her Majesty. I don't have time for this.
What do you mean? You both are waiting for your porter.
Thank you. We will.
Oh, I shouldn't said that. He's an ambassador. I might get myself killed if I do that type of force. My apologies, sir. I have mistaken my tone. Okay, let me just ask Kunia. Wait, I can drag. No, I can't. I thought I can drag.
Madam, we are pleased to be of service to you and your good father.
Do I look like I've molted for the first time?
What does molted mean?
What? I beg your pardon?
I know you despise us, and you have every reason
Ah,
to,
shit.
but I don't care. Nor do I care about these ridiculous peace negotiations.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I see. That was refreshingly cold and honest.
Just stay away from me.
How
At
can
least
I
keep
guard
your
you and
flattery to
stay
yourself.
away from you?
You know what? You're really a
Oh shit,
little-
Plato, stop. On a train, avoiding encounter is close to impossible. It's not going to be that easy. Let me just go to this one or this one. She might respect me more if I do this, but let me just do this.
What an arrogant response.
Ah, fuck.
I didn't expect anything else from one of you. Good day, gentlemen.
Same to you, madam.
Whew, she's something, ain't she? Just like the weather here. Ice cold and, well, mostly ice cold.
Indeed. But it's interesting what she said. I mean about the peace negotiations.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I don't like the idea of them
Why she
myself.
doesn't care that
And these
much? I mean,
Stavonians make my
peace
tail cramp up.
negotiation is very important.
I thought you were a devout pacifist. You should be happy for peace.
Well, since I've been through the hell of war myself, I am. But this is just smoke and mirrors, Moses. There will never be peace between Stavonia and Clawville. Hostility is coated in our blood.
Well, about that,
Maybe.
you never know.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We haven't even started this journey.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. And we might just be in for the adventure of a lifetime, huh?
Yep.
Oh, but every day is an adventure with you, Plato.
Haha. Hey, that's a Rizla. The brewery's awesome. Oh, there she is. The rabbit girl. Woman. Oh, I don't know what she is. And she's with the wolf. Huh, interesting.
More and more passengers.
If you want to know more than animals are willing to tell you, use your refined senses, Moses.
I
Remember
already
what
did.
you've taught me.
You're in a rather educational mood today, my dear friend. I could almost call it lecturing,
You'll thank me later, Moses. Believe me.
if you say so.
Let's see. Let's see the break. What garden do we have? Okay, we got the peace treaty. Peace treaty. Clawville and Stavonia have been at war for centuries. Something culminating in fierce armed conflict, sometimes in decades of standing of or a cold war. The peace treaty, now on the horizon, is of historic significance, and the like of which has not been seen since the end of the Great Myth War. Clawville is a city. Oh, we just got this one. What? Clawville is a city-state that center of the Clawville colonial empire. My bad. And one of the most important and influential series in the wilderness. Its center is old conflict with the Republic of Stavonia may soon be brought to a close by a peace agreement. Okay. So the war is coming in, I guess. Oh look, the Tinky Dogo. Konya and the peace negotiation. Ignat Star is a fierce and vocal opponent of peace negotiation. This could cause problem. Okay, well, that's a big cool. Let me just use the no, wait. Let me go to next. This. So Kunya is this guy's daughter, right? Okay, I can do nothing. Okay, let me just go with this. So Palace is my friend. Alright, let's just do that. And then what? Okay, I got nothing. Let me just go and use our ears so we can eavesdrop. That's awesome. Let me just smell first. Oh, we can smell them. They have an extremely strong and intoxicating perfume around them, almost as if they were trying to hide something with it. Okay, let's use our perception. Okay, we can see nothing. Let's see our ears. Eavesdrop.
Stop staring at that woman.
Dear Wolfie guy, I kinda understand why you stare at that. I'm not a furry, but yeah, she's kinda bad, you know.
What woman? I know.
Yes, you are. You are looking at that cat. Stop it, it's humiliating.
It's not a cat, it's a panther.
Oh, that's a panther? No, it's not. It's a leopard.
And that's an
Probably.
excuse.
Hahaha.
I swear, I wasn't staring, sweetie.
I thought you were over this cat thing.
Oh god. He having a freaking like let me just do
Stop
this again.
staring at that woman.
Okay,
Yes, and
it's all
that's
the
an
same thing.
excuse.
Right. Oh, we can talk to him again. Can I just talk to him?
Do not bother me. Ask my daughter if you want to know something. You people give me migraines.
I beg your pardon?
Don't take it personally. I can't stand coppers in any shape or form.
Ah, I see. Well, the feeling is mutual.
You're just kidding me, yes?
Oh, of course.
Haha, digertak dikit langsung mundur aja si Palas. We'd better not bother him anymore. Oke, gua ngomong jadi kecampur sama logat Rusia nih anjir. What the bug? I agree. It's in every piece of hair on my back. Man, I love Plato, man. He just the type of guy that having a freaking anger issues in him.
This cursed weather.
Ah, agree.
Dear Miss, as a fellow furry cat who is also used to the cold, may I say...
I am not a cat.
Yes, you are. You're a big cat.
Oh, I see. I didn't mean it like that. I just...
And I am not furry either. I follow the Clawville fashion, if you must know.
Oh, you are a fury that identify as non-fury. That's awesome.
Meaning?
That... Yeah. Even Plato don't understand. I don't understand.
I shave like every civilized woman in the world. Any other details you want to know?
I didn't even want to know that.
Sorry to bother you, madam. We won't do it anymore.
The first good idea I've heard all day. Yes.
Oh, we can still do this. Unfortunately, it is our bitter duty to stay with you and until your journey
Are
is
you
over.
serious?
Well, we could do that in silence, couldn't you? Yes, we could, dear lady. Then, I need to ask you something. You thought we're over? No.
My
I'm
father.
gonna ask your father.
Don't you read the papers? It's all in there. Apart from his military and political career. He has no life.
Same. Well, at least he got paid by the government. I'm not.
You don't have a very high opinion of your father. Am I right?
What are you? Some kind of a detective?
No shit.
Ouch!
I'm only here because I want to see Clawville with my own eyes. Otherwise, I wouldn't spend several days locked up with him, even if someone pointed a gun at me.
Well, I see.
Make a note in your little notebook, detective. If somebody wring my father's neck, I should be suspect number 1.
Ooh. Oh, watch your mouth, lady.
That
I'm.
can't happen, miss.
Oh.
That's why we're here.
Yep.
Ah, yes. What a shame.
Oh, lady, watch your mouth. You said something that you won't say. A frosty relationship. Kunya is quite hateful and about her father. Could something have happened between them, or are these the words of a neglected and spoiled girl? Yeah, it's probably just spoiled girl. She just got neglected by this father. She just wants attention, you know. A fatherly attention, I should say. You're not like this. So what's next? We've done eavesdroppings. We haven't talked to this guy. Let me just use
He
perception.
looks rather familiar.
I don't know.
You mean Cassidy Lupus, the silent wolf?
The what and who?
To my bushy tail, you really do live in a cave, don't you?
So he's some kind of movie star.
The movie star,
Okay.
Uh-huh. And the young lady?
Cassandra Ruby Faye, a real up-and-coming movie sensation. They're predicting a big future for her, although the tabloids say she's a bit Unstable.
Unstable? Interesting.
Interesting.
Ah, I just said that.
Interesting indeed. And quite lovely too.
Ooh. My bad. Let me just see this over my garden. Cassidy lupus. Boop. Cassidy lupus. Grey wolf. Canis lupus. Oh, ini karena nama familianya kayak. Let's go. Cassidy Lupus is a famous film star whose presence is apparently impressive to everyone but me. He's a real show-off, but I'm told he does show off his extraordinary acting talents at times. We'll see. As well as how many of the things he tells us are acting. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Cassandra Ruby Faye. Connie. Ornithologus cuniculus. Yes. Cassandra Ruby Faye is an up-and-coming movie star who, although she has only appeared in the few films, he is already being described as a legendary actress of the future and a kind of female icon. All I see is a scared bunny who's frightened of her own shadow. Huh. But we'll see what's really in her pretty little head before this journey is over. Interesting. Let me just wrap this really quick. So this guy is an actor and she is with this guy, but she's not really somehow connected. Yeah, let me just do that. I don't really understand what to do with this thing, but yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Right, let's see what else I can do. Cool. Perception. She looks like an interesting lady indeed. Somehow, she seems out of place. Okay, that's...
Excuse my rudeness. My name is...
Oh, come on, it's no problem. What can I write? Who will it be for?
What? No, I don't...
Then simply Cassidy Lupus, star of Silent Wolf and the Loudest Howl. Here we go, darling.
Oh no, stop.
But I...
Don't thank me, friend. It's nothing. My pleasure.
Well, thank you.
Bro, speak!
Hey, mister.
Ah, there you go. Tell him, Plato.
Yes, little... thingy?
Little what?
Okay, so let's get not too excited, shall we? This probably the code is getting to our nerves. Kalau ini kayak, you know, I'm just gonna do this.
As the wily fox says.
Wiley.
Okay, he just got into me like that, bro.
This is Detective Moses Wildflower, and I'm Plato Palladius from the Clawville Police Department. And
What, the police?
Waylo.
Wild ones. Cassidy, what have you done now?
Not a single thing, Cassandra, dear, I swear. At least...
Nothing to worry about, madam. Sir, we just wanted to say hello and assure you that with 2 senior police officers on board, you will have the safest and most comfortable journey possible.
I'm just gonna say it. I don't know, man.
Oh, really? That's rather nice to hear.
Don't worry about Cassidy. He's a bit weak in the knees. But otherwise, he's a pretty nice guy. At least, for the most part.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. So she somehow have a strong feeling about this guy, that she is protecting him. So yeah, what is this? A Stockholm freaking syndrome?
For the most part. But darling...
Interesting. Gue kebiasaan anjir, gue pengen. Oh no, I don't really need that. We got something in our inventory. Oh, autograph by Lupus. Wow, I don't really need that. Let me just see. Great job, you've unlocked a secret description. What do you mean? I just opened the thing. I mean, it's an unwanted autograph from Mr. Cassidy Lupus. That handwriting shows that he was scribbled his name a million times before. The signature is well rehearsed, but his hand seems to tremble a little when he wrote it. Was it the code, or maybe because we are police officers? Oh, interesting. Dia emang udah tahu pas kita. Oh wait, let me just see if she hey lady, do you know his? No.
I beg your pardon? I don't know what you're implying.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir. Oh shit, Moses just talked to us. The player. This is fourth wall breaking. Awesome. I don't know about how the audio is, guys. I mean, if the audio bad, you can just tell me on the chat. Please do so. I don't really know. I don't listen to my own stream, right? So yeah, just be honest with me. I won't buy, probably. Let me just. Oh, I cannot talk to Cassandra just yet. Why? I can ask him though.
Forgive me for the autograph fiasco. You know, the fans just find me everywhere. It's a nightmare.
Oh, I can imagine.
Plato.
You can't imagine.
And the lady is...
What a barbarian I am. This is my companion and partner in many cinematic wonders, the magnificent Cassandra Ruby Faye.
Gentlemen, if I may say so, it's extremely reassuring that you're traveling with us.
Oh, interesting. How could you walk in that kind of clothes in this ice freezing cold temperature weather? Interesting. Is it because she is a rabbit? Don't rabbit has a freaking hibernation in the winter time? Huh. I guess there is no hibernation in this universe. We don't know. I don't know. Oh shit, what did she say? I just said this.
You are a real gentleman.
Don't worry about a thing, as long as you see us.
Are you two going to the party?
I regret to say that we probably will.
That's wonderful.
Wow.
See you there, madam. Sir?
Okay, so we leave them behind and then we can ask her now.
Believe me,
Cute.
he's not so horrible. Just a little disorganized.
Who do you mean he? Him? Okay.
Oh, you got me. For good. I couldn't deny it if I wanted to.
You know, it's funny meeting you here, on the other side of the world.
It is indeed.
Oh shit.
The wilderness is so small.
The world. The wilderness. So I like how they changed words.
Madam, I've been around the world more than once, and I assure you,
It says world.
it's quite huge.
And yet, 4 citizens of Clawville just happened to be in the same place at the same time. What a wonderful coincidence. Am I right?
I wouldn't be so sure that's a coincidence.
Ah, here we go. Ignore his cryptic remarks, like, you know, our lives are a tattered detective novel.
Oh, how exciting. Isn't it, darling?
That's right.
I don't know. I kind of sus with Cassandra. Not gonna lie, she just like acting like this cute and lovely. I don't know, man. I mean, Plato says he's, you know, she is unstable. By meaning he's unstable, what is she do? She like unstable to herself, or probably just somehow she can just trip and go benunu to everyone. Like, I don't know, man. We'll see somewhere in the full release, I guess. Okay, what did I get? There's something that I don't know. Okay. We still didn't really have anything to do with this. Let's see, what do we have? Okay. Kayaknya udah cukup. Ini apa? Can question this guy. I'm just gonna go with Cassandra again. See you at the party. As you say, Mr. Detective. Or is
Keep
it?
your eyes open, detectives. I mean, all your senses.
Why?
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't mean anything. But it seems a strange bunch of people are gathered here. My ears are itching, and that always means trouble.
We'll keep an eye out, madam. You have my word.
Oh, you seem to have stepped out of another age, my dear detective.
Yeah, tell me about it. He's a living fossil.
Whoa! Whoa, that's gun, not gun. No, that's a she actually. Probably. I mean, she got boobs.
Well, well.
Let's do this.
I'm about to depart? Oh no. We haven't done talking to these people. I haven't even asked this guy. Wait a second, buddy. Let me just ask Cassandra. Okay, there's nothing to ask about anything for
It's
Cassandra.
awfully cold here, isn't it?
Indeed.
Yes, it is, Cassidy.
I'm sure you'll be nice and toasty in your cabin.
Haha.
Tell me, where are you two staying? Up for
Well, we're officially in the last car.
the... What? That's horrible.
Honestly, we were a bit surprised too.
My condolences, officers. If I were you, I would complain to management immediately.
Oh, it's all right. We can take it.
Yeah.
The most important thing is to do our job, and nothing else.
I've been through 2 wars. I think I've slept in worse places.
Have you seen the inside of the last car? I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh shit, new codex, let's go. A winter of the center. Weather expert says that this winter will be the coldest in Stavonia in a century, which is significant because Stavonia is not called the land of eternal winter for nothing. Okay, so we got facts. Why the last letter? A big question mark for us is why we are accommodated in the last Waktu. As we are... Oh shit! This is planned. This is so much planned. Everything is just... It just felt so... Well, planned. I mean, these guys are people from the other side of a planet comes together in this one train. Imagine. What is this? What is the slaughter is going to be? Who is going to die? Who is going to live? You never know until the game release.
Listen,
What?
Stop staring at her.
Absolutely not.
Right. Let's go with this Gandhi. I'm sorry. Let's go to Ambassador of India. So what is... Oh wait, let me just check this one.
is that a Malvaceae hippoconia?
What? A what now?
I was wondering the same thing myself.
I was wondering the same thing myself.
Plato, please.
Do you really know the names of all the flower varieties in the world by heart? And is that even healthy?
I'm the perfect example that names have meanings. I am Wildflower, after all. Also, everyone has a passion.
And some are more harmful than others.
You don't mean the flowers, do you?
Haha.
Let's see.
Ooh, a different... Surely this beauty belongs to the Torogo detective.
Interesting.
Yeah. She's quite an eye-catcher. Is Ambassador Mukhara. Who should I say, Mukhara or Mujara? Such an expert on flowers.
What?
Ah, you mean the flower? And I thought, never mind. Anyways, I don't know, but it's killing me too.
Are you serious?
Now you're being sarcastic again. Me? Come on. What do you think? I never. Poof. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I like Plato so much.
Greetings, sir. My name is...
Yes, you two are the detectives,
Ooh,
right?
he knew already. Nice.
Yes, indeed we are. Although, frankly, I'm surprised that you know.
The whole station is talking about it. 2 detectives protecting that pale-furred, sharp-toothed bastard.
Bro.
And I was just wondering, where are my detectives?
Your... excuse me?
If our beloved king sends personal protection to defend his enemies, like the ambassador of the Stavonian government, surely he sends 1 or 2 to protect his own beloved ally, the ambassador to his own colony. Am I right? Which would be myself.
You? You're the ambassador of Togogo?
No other. Mujara
Oh,
Panina,
Mujara, guys.
ambassador, high
Mujara
priest,
Panina.
guru, and spiritual seer. I'm genuinely horrified that you don't know who I am.
If I may say so, you speak the Clawville dialect admirably.
Ooh.
Please do not change the topic. Although, I do speak with particular skill, yes.
I am truly sorry that you have not been properly escorted, sir, but you must be aware of the very delicate relationship between the Clawvillian crown and the Stavonian government.
Yeah, true. I mean, they're kind of rival, I guess.
Ha! Don't take me for a fool.
Oh, let me just slap him with this, guys. Probably. Haha, it's kind of detective humor. I don't think Moses would say this. Probably this is the most Moses thing that would he said, but I'm just gonna go see this.
What impudence! I expected more from you. Farney.
I'm here, sir.
Good. Chat with these gentlemen while I go rest my eyes.
Yes, of course, Sebuah. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Why is she blushing though? Ayo. Let me just check that. That's a good info. I wanna check everything. Mujara Panina. Water buffalo. Babulus aquabulus. No, I'm sorry. Babulus bubalis. That's even ridiculous than what I said. He is the ambassador of the colony of Togogo and the country's chief Sebuah. What is Sebuah? I don't understand. Which roughly translates as there's a okay. I should have read more before I said that. God damn it. Which roughly translates as a high priest or main religious leader. He makes no secret of his disdain for Ambassador Ignat and the Stavonians in general, but he also seems to have peace as his top priority. Ooh. Fahni Taran. Fahni Taran, Indian elephant. Elepas Maximus Indicus. Oh, nice. Ambassador Mukhara's pretty assistant. Oh, Moses. Huh, interesting. Why do you put pretty in it? Let me just read the order. The daughter of Ambassador, no pretty. Cassandra Ruby Faye. Upcoming movie. I don't understand. Let's just go. A pleasant and a generally very good natured lady. Ooh. We don't know much about her, but she seems to keep her hot-tempered boss perfectly in check. Okay, interesting. So it's not a kind of interesting feeling about this elephant. I mean, Moses don't really have a feeling about her. That's what I was trying to say. He just judged her from what she appeared as. Ambassador Mukhara is, I keep saying Mukhara as it is a Spanish guy. Ambassador Mujara is seriously offended why he has not been given the same ornate escort and protective custody from the crown as the Stavonia ambassador. Why do I have this? Oh, kita akan tahu ntar di belakang kereta. Oke, cool. Kita akan kembali bertanya ke Fahmi.
It's a pleasure to meet you and Ambassador Mujara.
The Separ is quite tired. I hope you will forgive him for being a bit irritable.
The Separ?
Torogo's religious leaders, who also wield considerable political influence.
Very well said. You are highly educated and well-informed, detective.
Thank you, Miss Fanny.
You could have boarded the train much later if you're going to the peace negotiations. So what are you doing here on the frozen other side of the world?
Interesting.
Unfortunately, that is sensitive, rather top-secret information.
You see, Miss Fanny, we are in the service of the Clawville government. We serve our common king. You need not be afraid to share anything with us.
I fear that even you are not authorized to have this information, dear detectives. I am really very sorry. It is a most sensitive topic.
That's kind of sassy. That's stinky. Both of you stinky.
Well, in that case, that's not a problem. If it's so very, very sensitive.
Thank you, gentlemen. You are very kind.
Secrets are part of our work. We understand.
Thank you.
Hey.
Your discretion means a lot to me.
Oh, we're discreet, ma'am.
Well, yes, we are.
Oh, it's time to go, kayo. Wait. Let me just talk to everyone. Okay, this girl.
Seriously?
You have a problem with your ears. I told you to talk to the assistant and not to bother me.
Yes.
Yes, we understand, sir. Have a good rest, sir. Whom? Why you do not understand lah?
Seriously?
You have a problem with your ears. Okay,
Yes.
I should stop. Okay, let's get on with the train. That's a spider guy. Awesome. Perspective. He must be an employee of the Clawville Express. Oh, we got no codex from that? Oh, wait. Hold on. The Separ. Badak. The Separ is an important figure in Torogo politics and culture and religion. In fact, they have evolved from tribal leaders to religious and political leaders who still hold high positions in today's modern Torogo society. Today, they are more like spiritual leaders and also high-ranking officials. The whole Torogo state is also run by a Separ. Whoa. The main Separ or green Separ. Oh, okay. That's dot. Anyway, that is why the state of Torogo is called the Separ. Interesting. Mujara secret. The presence of Ambassador Mujara in Slovenia is strictly classified information. That alone is enough to pique our interest. Indeed, our detective. It's quite
Welcome, gentlemen. Detectives Wildflower and Palladius, I
a
praise
Fury
you.
Tarantula looks weird. I just gonna say that. I mean, if you make it like from the one from Ghibli, I think I might take that more, you know, Ghibli-ish. Ghibli-ish, I don't know. More common, kinda. I don't know. This is just kind of weird.
Just Moses and Plato. No need for formalities.
As you wish, gentlemen. I'm Pierre.
Pierre.
Your guide, your helper, and your humble servant on the road.
He's a Perry person. Awesome.
Sounds very nice, buddy. May we speak to your boss?
My boss?
I mean the one who runs the Express.
Apakah Plato mau komplain tentang kursinya yang ada di belakang di kargo paling belakang?
I see. That would be me too, Pierre.
Oh, really?
Look, pal, no offense, but...
How could the train inspector be a simple insect?
Well, I mean, that's what I was getting at. I really didn't mean to offend you, but it's quite rare.
Indeed, it is rare, which is why I feel so honored. And of course, it is a huge responsibility too.
In that case, good for you. And congratulations.
Thank you. Please enjoy your journey. If there's anything I can do to help, I'll jump to it right away.
Huh?
You know, jump.
Ah, because you're a jumping spider.
Oh, I mean, I haven't read your codex, so I don't really get your what is creature you are. I'm sorry.
Yes, I am. Witty, no?
Yes, we all had such a good laugh.
But please board the train soon. Most of the passengers have already taken their cabins.
We will. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, all aboard!
Oh, this thing's starting. Let's go. Please don't end
About
this here.
time.
I was starting to freeze to death out here.
Cassandra, my darling, I'll have you warmed up in no time.
Haha.
Must we tolerate this incessant chatter? Let's board.
Slow down, Sebuah. Don't be in such a hurry. You know your heart.
Okay, so let me just use perception. It is a wonderful plant, I must say. The color is very distinctive, but I don't know where to put it. It is a Malavakakeka hibikokonia. Yeah, I cannot read that. I'm sorry. Sniffer, sniffer. Nothing to sniffer. Alright, let's just go.
Well, it wasn't that hard to have a little chat, was it? It's a nice way to pass the time.
I've already got the worst headache.
Come on, you'll survive. So, should we hop on board then?
If we must.
Quite strange company we got here, don't you think?
Indeed, it's a lot of interesting persons. A lot of ambassadors. There's 2 ambassadors in the train. The ambassadors from the Slavonia and the ambassadors from the what is the Indian country? I don't know about that one.
And we haven't seen half of it yet.
Oh shit, there's
Something
more.
smells fishy to me.
Awesome.
This Mujara guy and his assistant. Not to mention His Excellency the Ambassador and his ice-cold daughter.
We're in for an interesting journey, that's for sure.
Indeed.
But I wouldn't jump to conclusions just yet.
Yep.
Well, anyway, time to get ready for the party.
Oh no, the party. You should have mentioned.
Come on, Chief. Let's get dressed up, have a drink or 2, and go to the little rat hole in the back of the train for a good sleep. What could go wrong?
Famous last words, eh?
Yep.
Ha, see? You're getting a sense of humor.
No.
Please don't end there. Why are you smiling, Moses? Did you pee yourself? Ew. Don't do that, please. Have a nice suit. Oh, what? You're just going to end it there? Oh, shit. Please. No. Oh! It's not. It's not ending. Let's see. I still have a little time before the horrible party in the luxury dining car. What do I do until then? Explore the train? What should I talk to? Who should I talk to? I better choose wisely because time is precious. Uh-oh, we got time management on this thing. Uh-oh, this is like Persona, but I don't really get Persona, so let's just
where
go.
to next?
I think it's worth taking a good look at the train map and deciding wisely how to use our precious time until the party starts.
And how much time do we have?
Exactly 1 hour, my dear friend.
Uh-oh.
At least, let's say, 4 places to visit,
And 4 passengers to socialize with.
if we really must.
Oh, we cannot use our senses here. Let me just go read the codex and animals thing. Pierre Wolbert. A jumping spider. Hylos. Pierre Wolbert represents Clawville Express and is a guide, steward, janitor, and caretaker. He is multicolored character who can do more than one job at a time. Not only because he has 8 limbs, he is bright, helpful, and seems to be completely reliable. I don't know about that, Moses. That might trick you. Okay, let me just go see the Mujara. Ambassador Mujara seems to have a problem with his heart. Yep. That elephant lady said something about his heart. So, okay. So this is the 3rd class, the 2nd class, the 2nd dining, luxury wagon, royal carriage. I wanna go to the back. Oh, so this is our place. That's the storage. Okay. Let's see Basil's nest.
Hey, hey, hey! You're the detectives, aren't you? The high rollers from Clawville.
High rollers. I don't hear that enough.
Detectives Moses and Plato, yes, that would be us. And who do we have the honor of speaking to?
Me? I'm Basil. Basil Pesca is my honest name and it's full furry glory. To my friends, it's Baz. To my enemies, it's Ratty Pesca. Well, I'm a wombat, but you don't usually get to choose your nickname, eh?
Nice to meet you. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be travel companions.
Yes, we are, but don't let the condition of the carriage put you off. I'm not saying it's as good as the others, but I'm not saying it isn't.
I'm not sure I follow you, pal.
You see, my dear furry friend, everything is relative and a matter of comparison.
That's not a real answer, is it?
Ah, so you really are detectives. Obsessed with facts, huh? Well, you'll have something to investigate soon, I tell you.
Uh-oh.
Just keep watching.
Watch your wording, sir. You might be a suspect for our... I don't know, something.
I see self-confidence is high. It's okay.
Well, we should be going, shouldn't we?
I'll be here if you need any help, detectives. Believe me, you're gonna need me soon.
Okay. Psst. What do you think, Moses?
Nervous type, probably paranoid. But we do have to be careful, you're right about that.
I got a bad feeling about this guy. He's making my tail cramp up.
You've got a bad feeling about everyone, Plato. You must get your tail checked by someone.
But how many times have I been right, huh?
He who throws a handful of stones at a target must sometimes hit it.
Very deep.
Yeah, that's a deep one.
And true, but let's stop whispering because we probably look very silly.
Oh yeah.
So we got nothing to do here. Let me just press this thing. Oh yeah, we got nothing to do here. Oh shit, a chest. Let's see the chest. The chest got a lock. That's not good. A crate. It's locked. What could be in it? Probably a gun. But I don't know. Let me just go back. Let's see what else we can check.
Tell me, What
Uh-oh.
did you mean
That
before?
that took time.
That we're
Oh, that's
going to
not
be busy here on the train.
Did you meet the bloody colonel?
I beg your pardon?
The Stavonian ambassador. People called him a butcher when he fought in the colonial war. And other names.
Oh, okay.
Some
This is
way
a
worse.
piece that we need to.
Interesting.
And there's that actor, if you can call him that. What a ripoff.
It's not a crime to be a ripoff.
Oh, is it though?
Unfortunately.
And his girlfriend? Did you see the signs? She seems terribly unstable. She must be hysterical. Or worse, she could crack at any moment.
Well, sir, thank you for the observations. We'll keep an eye out.
You're right to do so. Yes, indeed. Eyes, ears, and nose open. I smell blood, you know, and my nose really fools me.
Blood?
I meant it figuratively. At least for now. But who knows?
Uh-huh. Thanks, buddy.
Interesting. So we got a lot of info from talking to that guy. Basil Packer, the Wombus Ursinus. Yeah, Basil Packer. We're not even sure that's his real name. He claims to be a guidebook author, but he seems more like a simple vagabond. But he knows something about almost everyone on train, which makes him not only interesting but quite useful and highly suspicious indeed. Okay, so we got the massacre in Toro. Oof. The ambassador played a major role in the bloody conflict that took place in Torogo colonies between Stavonia, Clawville, and of course the rebels of Torogo. He has been called by various names ever since, the most typical and most eloquent being the Butcher, the know-it-all. Keep getting close to the circle. Fact. Oh, so okay. I see. I understand. Okay. No wonder Basil knows everything about almost everyone. He's the Red Herring, the famous spy working for the Clawville crown, whose persona is almost legendary. Ooh, so he is a big person. Awesome. We can be thankful he's on our side, because knowledge, especially in his case, is a more dangerous weapon than a gun. Not just a bomb. Basil is either a very good judge of character and a good guesser, or he really knows something about almost everything and everyone. It's hard to tell, but he's certainly not the simple drifter he seems. Okay. Interesting. So this is a good thing that we go here.
If you ask me, it's no coincidence you've been exiled to the last car.
You mean someone might have deliberately wanted to distance us?
I'm not saying they did. Well, I'm not saying they didn't. You think I'm just paranoid, eh?
What? Nah.
Well, think what you want. But one thing's for sure, gentlemen. Someone is trying to kill the Stavonian ambassador.
Uh-oh.
I can feel it in my tail.
Probably
You
his
what?
daughter, though.
Wombats have tails too, you know. And mine's as good as yours, even if it's a little smaller.
For the wild ones.
You better take what I say seriously, detective.
You seem to know quite a lot about everything. What exactly are you doing?
Am I a suspect already?
No crime has been committed yet.
Are you sure?
Ah, it's impossible to have a normal conversation with you.
Maybe you're right, maybe you're wrong.
Let's cut the crap, Pesker. We don't have time for this.
The clock is ticking. Tick-tock.
We'll be back.
I'm sure of it. See you soon, Copper. I mean, Copper.
Ooh, okay. The last one. There it is. How come they put us in the last one? It is coincidence or a logistical error. Basil Pesker said it was no accident and that someone was deliberately trying to keep us far away from the ambassador Ignat as possible. Oh, that's not good. So ambassador might die in this train, huh? Interesting. So have a pleasant journey ahead. Something we can ask him about something. There's a lot of.
So, what do you do?
I'm a world traveller.
A world traveler?
I write guidebooks, mister. And the best guide...
Is that so?
Oh, I already
Yeah,
know this
take a
information from the codex.
Thank you.
I think you should
Always.
change the codex, I
Writing one
guess.
about the...
Good to know.
Or maybe add some more sequence before, you know, post that. Oh, we got a book. Awesome. Salah. Salah. I wanna inspect. Oh, there's no hidden thing. Oh, can we read that? Oh shit, there's... Oh, I can't kinda read that. No, I cannot read it. What is this? A doctor handwriting? A guidebook written by a prescriber. It would have true shame, but seems to be in a real book. Okay, okay. Man, this game is so interesting. There's a lot of stuff you can freaking read. Oh my god. Oh man, I am very love this game. Card game, I don't need that. Ambassador.
So,
Let's go.
the ambassador. What else do you know about him?
Yeah, not much, not much. I'm not a military historian or anything.
Strangely, I feel as if you still have something to say.
It's rather odd that he, of all people, is being sent to the peace negotiations.
Because...
Ignat is not only a butcher who has led Stavonia's bloodiest campaigns, but he's a particularly keen supporter of perpetual warfare against Clawville.
Uh-oh.
Which is the opposite of peace.
Indeed.
As you say, my furry little friend.
And what do you think of the other ambassador?
I don't know much about him. He's a bit of a mystical figure. I mean, he is really some kind of shaman or something. But I know he's sick just thinking about being on the same train with a Stavonian delegation.
Yeah. This Mujara secret is the freaking answer to that, man.
Because?
Everyone knows that the people of the Tarago colonies hate the Stavonians.
Yep, because
Historical
of the butcher.
reasons,
I see.
you know? Great
Yeah.
massacre,
Great massacre,
genocide, invasion.
And that's why peace is important, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Maybe so. But someone may be seeking revenge instead.
Ah, that's
So
true,
you're
actually.
implying that Ambassador Mujara would seek revenge for what happens to his people?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that could be something. That could be something. That secret of Mujara is probably that Mujara is seeking revenge. I mean, Mujara have a freaking hard condition. So he might probably have an anger issue that maybe causing him to have that issue is wanted a vengeance, probably.
I said no such thing. I said someone.
You're playing games with us, ain't you?
Oh, come on. Not just you. Don't take it personally.
I already
Yeah.
feel
I
less
mean,
special.
If there's one thing I can tell you,
that's just a
Mujara's sole
possibility,
presence
but
is highly
we can't
suspicious
really
in
be
itself.
for sure.
Why? Why here? Why now? A deliberate political provocation? Or is it kind of a test?
You mean the Crown is testing the Stavonians by bringing them together with their enemies?
Why not?
Tell me, do you like spy novels by any chance?
Oh, how do you know? I eat 'em up like a good tender straw.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, let's just go, and I don't really want to know anything about the card game. It's just weird. Lord of War. Ignat is not only the true butcher who has taken a large part in Stavonia bloodiest campaign, but is particularly keen supporter of perpetual warfare against Clawville. Is missing? Mujara and his delegation are here for a reason. Basil says there's presence is there by provocation. Oh shit, this thing is the thing that I said. So this, we don't really know about this. I just go to the I'm just gonna go straight to the oh shit. Sorry. 45 minutes? Oh shit, that's not good. I'm just gonna go to the ambassador place, I guess. Oh shit, there is no ambassador place. So I would go to this. Okay, let's just go and talk to Where is it? There. Funny. Do you have a team freaking room? That's so awesome.
Dear Miss Fanny, it is a pleasure meeting you again.
Likewise, dear Mr. Wildflower.
Oh, you remembered my name. I'm honored.
Well, as an ambassador's assistant, I am a prisoner of details.
Uh-oh.
As am I. You see, as a detective, I have to pay attention to the smallest detail at all times.
Here we go.
I know the feeling. And? What have you observed so far?
Well, you're, how shall I say, exceptionally pretty and tidy.
That's so sweet. But that's not what I mean. I mean, what did you observe about the train and the passengers?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Great wild ones, save us.
So, yes, a rather odd bunch of people have gathered here. Although we haven't managed to talk to everyone yet.
Have you heard the rumor?
Ooh, this I like.
The rumor?
That someone... it's terrible even to say it, but... there are whispers that someone is trying to kill the Stavonian ambassador.
Don't worry, miss. That won't
interesting.
happen. That's why we're here.
Interesting, Subi. Okay.
But aren't you putting yourselves in danger?
Maybe so, but it's part of the job.
Oh, how heroic.
Okay, this is where I die.
Please, just let me know if you need anything.
Anything?
Anything?
Oh,
Anything, milady.
I will, Moses. I mean, Mr.
Oh my god, what are these? Why are these guys freaking flirting? I mean, if I were there, I'm just gonna go with Plato. Plato, let's get out of here and do some investigation. Holy shit. Okay, let me just go for an... Ooh! What is this button do? Okay, let me just not press that just yet. What? What? Stavonia, ancient wild country. They say wild animals still live in its vast, untamed forest. Okay, so what happened to humans if there are quote-unquote wild animals and these fury animals things? Interesting. I wonder why it kept under a dome. Huh. Is there anything I could investigate? No. Can I use my senses? Oh, I can. Let's use the hearing. Her heartbeat is slow, steady, almost melodious. Oh, she's perception. I can only looking at those painted patterns on her skin. Are they just on her face or? Okay. We go for sniff sniff. Here, why am I sniffing? I don't think there's a single drop of chemical on her skin. It's as if the fragrance come from her only natural sources. Interesting, interesting. I forgot to do this thing with basil, but okay. We passed it, so we don't really have time for that. A rather interesting painting. This new wave art is too sublime for me. Perception. No, I can't do that. I cannot do that. Let's just. Sorry. I don't know, man. If I could do this. I'm curious about this button. I am gonna press it anyway. Actual conversation can very easily turn into a bloody serious one. I have to listen to the answer and spot if the person I'm questioning is lying or twisting the truth. It won't be easy, especially with such a pleasant subject as Miss Fahmi. Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Whoa. So this is the interrogation mode. The features on her face are subtle, pleasant, relaxed, and serene. Her posture shows perfect control. Her every movement is completely planned and controlled. Her heartbeat is calm, slow, and balanced. I can also hear the fraction of his. It's not a she. This album has a PP. It is an extremely soft, expensive, and well cared for. Let's just not get into that. Her posture shows perfect control. Her every movement is completely planned and controlled. Impressive. Dev, you got a typo here. That's supposed to be her. That's her. That's her. Fiction of his core. Yeah, that's a typo right there. Okay, so it's. The answer was a particularly peppered with this one. This is just to shoot bang, terlalu nembak ya. Mari kita ke sini dulu.
The ambassador was in a particularly peppery mood this morning. Could it have been the cold?
The weather is indeed hard on him. We're from the sweltering Torogo, but the Separ is quite upset about Ambassador Ignat.
You mean why he hasn't been escorted in the same way?
Not only that, but the mere sight of the Stavonian delegation is deeply shocking and upsetting to him.
Interesting. Are there deeper, more personal reasons for the depth of his feelings?
Personal? Oh, no, not at all. It's just that Torogo and Stavonia have been in conflict for centuries. This is purely political.
Understandable.
Tell me, is there something wrong with the ambassador's health?
Why would you think that?
I'm just fumbling around, so...
No, not at all. The ambassador is in perfect health.
This is not.
We heard you tell the ambassador to watch his heart. At another time, you said he is often tired nowadays.
You've got me. Yes.
Oh, okay.
The ambassador has a serious heart condition.
I like this.
But he does not like to appear weak in front of anyone, especially in front of his enemies.
That's understandable. Thank you. We won't pass it on to anyone, we promise.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's see the observation. The face, how is it? Is it changing? That's not changing. Oh, that's not even changing. The posture is totally perfect. And it's not changing at all. Why is it 20? Let's just shoot it.
Tell me,
Enough
enough
freaking
here?
basa-basi lah.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you...
So, you were on holiday? Right here?
I've already told you, Detective. It's just a coincidence. The ambassador was here on holiday, yes. You know he loves the opera. And Stavonia is famous for its opera houses.
Interesting. That is interesting. I don't know, man. I don't really know why about the ambassador is why going to that place. But one thing I know that she said something about the secret thing. What is it? I don't know, man. I'm gonna say it's wrong. Let's just not here. Let's just back to one. Oh no, I'm bad at this. Oh shit. What do you think of your fellow passengers?
What do you think of your fellow passengers?
Quite a colourful bunch. But the ones I've met so far have been quite nice.
Even the Stavonian delegation?
So far, yes.
Even Kunya?
You mean the ambassador's daughter? Well, she was a little more cold than she should have been.
I can believe that. The mere presence of her chills the room by 2 degrees, doesn't it?
As you say, dear detective.
What do you think of Ambassador Ignat?
He is a rather frightening figure. He has a terrible reputation in my country. Just think of the Canbor massacre. The thousands perished by the hands of the Stavonians before the Clawville forces liberated the region.
I believe that war crime was never proven against the ambassador.
That's true. But for the people of Torogo, there is no question that he was guilty.
And you think so as well?
You know, Mr. Wildflower, I try to see the best in everyone, even when it's very difficult. And in this case, I assume the best in the absence of evidence. It's just the way I am. I can't...
Huh. Bro, I'm sorry, I'm not talking too much in this freaking stream. Not gonna lie, I'm into this game. Oh, this thing's so good.
Can you tell us about...
You want to hear about Torogo?
Exactly.
Well, you see, Torogo is very different from Stavonia or Clawville. We're just on the threshold of civilization. The country is still full of jungles, primitive tribes, exotic plants, and wilderness.
You talk about it very passionately.
I love my home very much, Mr. Wildflower. Notwithstanding, or perhaps because of, all the horrors it has endured in the last century.
You mean the Stavonian invasion?
Not just that, but... you know, and I mean no offense, but Clawville is also just another colonial power. And I don't mean to sound ungrateful, I'm very thankful to our common king.
Please, continue.
I don't want to bore you with my nonsense.
No.
You're not boring me, my dear. Please.
Clawville has done our country a great service, given us many useful modern things. It's just that it's taken something too. Something that was very important to us. Our souls. Our freedom.
So, how is your journey so far?
Well, the train is very comfortable, and the ambassador is pleased.
Yes, but I'm asking you, not the ambassador.
Oh, well, yes. I've never been on a train with such class, you know? I'm very thrilled about...
What else? I can see that you're a little embarrassed, if I don't offend you by saying so.
You're so observant. Yes, well, besides being excited, I'm also a little uncomfortable, as I don't really know how to behave in a situation like this, with such important people.
I'm gonna say it's truth.
I believe you. I advise you to just be yourself. That's always the best way.
Oh, really? I think so myself.
What do you think of Stavonia?
We are taught from an early age that this place is pure evil. You know, because of the shared history between our nations. But to be honest, the people here have been kind to me, and the country is beautiful. Although, I'll admit it's a bit cold for my taste.
I'm glad you're so honest and open, Miss Fani. It helps our work a lot.
Your work? You mean, this is some kind of interrogation? Did something happen?
No, but, you know, we're always inquiring. It's kind of a professional habit. And, well, better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. You're right.
What do you think about the peace negotiations?
You're asking me?
Yes, you. Not the Separ, but you. I want your opinion.
Oh. Well, you know, I hadn't really thought about it that much. I'm so preoccupied with the ambassador's thoughts and concerns.
You almost forgot you have your own, don't you?
Yes, exactly. I mean, it sounds very silly, but sort of.
Don't worry. I understand.
I think it's the greatest thing that's happened in the wilderness in decades. Two great powers that have been enemies for centuries finally joining hands and uniting in a common cause.
And the Stavonian ambassador?
The mere presence of Ambassador Ignat is a symbol. If the negotiations go well in Clawville and peace is finally signed, it will be a genuinely grand event for all of us. Oh my.
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah. Understandable. I'm gonna say the truth. Unfortunately, not everything turned out as good. Like maybe next time. Oh, I can retry. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I see.
The ambassador would.
The weather,
But
the Separ,
you mean what?
not only
Interest.
personal.
Tell me.
Let's just go skip through this and oh shit. I shouldn't do that.
We heard you tell the ambassador. That's.
Thank you.
Okay, we got plus 20 from that, and let's just go to the
So.
top.
Well,
Yes.
oh,
What else?
you're so...
I'm gonna say
I believe you.
it's a believable thing,
Really?
and I think that's a plus 20. Okay.
What do you think of Stavonia?
Oh yeah, it is plus 20 because the last time I got 20 and then minus 10 and then I got 20 again. Let's go.
We are taught from an...
I'm glad.
Your work?
No, but
Yes.
what do you think
I
about?
think this is
Yes.
the.
Oh. Well,
You
Oh,
almost
I
forgot.
can say lie to this.
exactly.
Don't worry. I understand.
I think it's the greatest...
And the Stavonian ambassador?
The mere presence...
But I wouldn't say she was lying because I don't think she would lie because it's just the past, you know. I mean, she seems to be, you know, waiting for the freaking peace to happen, right? But interesting. What happened if I do this? Oh, okay. I see the detail. Let's go. And we do not lose thing. We do not
Can you
lose
tell
the-
us about your
You want to
quality?
hear about Tarot?
Exactly.
Well,
You talk about it.
I love my home very...
You mean the Stavonian?
Not just that.
Please.
I don't...
You're not boring me.
Clawville has done our country a good...
Tell me.
I'm sorry.
So you were on
I could
holiday?
say
I've
lie
already
to
told you.
this one. It's a lie. And it doesn't really prove anything about anything happened. Let me just check the history. Oh, it. Lester was particularly preparing mood today. Something. Oh, it's all from top down. Okay. Yes, you know he loves the opera and Slavonia is famous for its opera house. Okay, we don't have any info about the opera house or anything about the ambassador holiday. Okay, having a service. Yeah, I don't think there's a problem. Let me just press and cancel that. That's a -10. Oh, I see.
What do you
Quite
even the
so
even
You mean the...
I can believe.
So if I cancel that, I get -10.
What do you
He...
I believe.
That's true.
And you think
You know,
Okay, I see. So we got another minus. I got the 30. Let's just continue on. Maybe if I can gather much more information and we can go back to her and talk about that again. It's time, the party is about to start. Let's get over it. You love it, believe me. Think of it as a big sociological experiment. Yeah, but who's the subject? Them or is it me? You are really indefensible. You are right, dear friend. Sorry. Come on, I'm used to it. Let's go. After all, what could go wrong? Oh, that's a famous last word again. As you say, Plato, what could go wrong? Is somebody going to die? I think somebody's going to die.
But let's not get
Oh,
ahead
shit.
of ourselves. We haven't even started this journey.
And we might just be in for the adventure of a lifetime, huh?
Oh, but every day is an adventure with you, Plato.
Come on, Chief. Let's get dressed up, have a drink or two, and go to the little rat hole in the back of the train for a good sleep. What could go wrong?
Ah, he is dead.
Famous last
Oh!
words, eh?
The guns were in my hand. Oh shit. Okay, so people on the train going to think that I killed the ambassador. I mean, interesting. Oh fuck. Okay, this game is so fucking fun. The freaking demo itself got me into freaking 2 hours. 2 hours of
We're
gameplay.
standing on top of a train,
Can hold.
looking death.
Okay, I'm so into this game. I really wanted to have this one. Okay. I don't know if I could play it or not. I don't have the money, man.
Well,
God damn.
here we are.
I'm gonna.
Now that you
But anyway, it's on my wish
Oh.
list.
let
Of course it is.
So
we can
good. I
Yeah, I pretty love this kind of game, man. Doing investigation. Oh shit, I very love that shit. Well, I think I don't have. Yeah, I don't really have time for another round of this. But yeah, it was pretty fun. It's genuinely fun. Come on. Oh, yeah. I haven't asked Cassandra inside the freaking train. I don't really understand what's up with her. Probably I'm going to do this run again offline. But yeah, that was my first gameplay of the demo of Moses and Plato, the last train of Clawville. To Clawville. And yeah, it was fun. I really love this game. About the story, Plato is the favorite person. It's my favorite cat, you know. And I like the characters. He's so like so hot tempered. Like, come on. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, enggak. I like anjay. So yeah, I think that's all for the stream. This is so awesome. The game is awesome. I really wanted to play this game very soon. But yeah, from the story wise, what the things that I catch is let's see, this world is have a kind of cold war and for a long time, and then they're trying to make a peace offer. So you know what, I'm just gonna talk in Indonesia. I don't really have the brain power to speak in English. So ya, jadi apa ya? Jadi di dunia ini tuh kayak apa ya, di negara Eropa gitu kan, dan masih banyak perang di mana-mana. Tapi di sini kan apa ya, kayak Toroga, ya, pokoknya yang India itu sama Rusia itu kayaknya emang lagi perselisihan dan mereka mau damai kan. Dan di sini pasti ujung-ujungnya bakal, bentar, gue coba nyambungin puzzle di sini deh. Bentar. Oke, jadi si Moses kan bakal dituduh jadi pembunuh si ambasador Stowo something. Sedangkan si ini kan si apa namanya, si Moses dan Plato ini kan orang-orang dari Clawville ya. Dan mereka mau pergi ke Clawville untuk apa ya, kayak perjanjian perdamaian gitu kan. Jadi ini ada tiga kubu ya, kubu India, kubu Rusia, sama kubu Clawville ya kan. Jadi mereka bertiga ingin melakukan perjanjian perdamaian. Oke. Tapi di kereta itu ada yang ngebunuh si Inian apa namanya tuh, ambasador Stovosnia Samsit. Dan di sini orang dari Clawville yang dapat masalah. Oke, what will happen? Let's see. Teori gua, anjay. Gue nggak tahu ya, karena ini main karakternya yang jadi target. Ini gue malah, gue sumpah gue nggak ada ekspektasi apa ya, bakal kemana ini storynya. Agak susah untuk disambung-sambunginnya, tapi ya mungkin itu akan terjawab nanti kalau gue udah mainin full game ya. But anyway, I think that's the stream for today. I hope you enjoyed this freaking stream. I mean, I do really enjoy the game. I'm sorry I couldn't talk so much in this stream, but again, this game is so good. I really loving it. So again, I'm gonna say thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share, because share is the most important thing you have to do if you're watching a little YouTuber like me. Well, I'm not just a YouTuber, I'm a streamer actually. But I am streaming on YouTube, so that makes me a YouTuber. But anyway, again, I'm going to say again for the last time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next stream. Johnny.